Today, we'll explore the untold stories of intimacy on a nuclear aircraft carrier. In this exciting journey, we'll cover the difficulties, restrictions, and sacrifices sailors make as they manage personal connections, despite the tight spaces and strict rules of the U.S. nuclear aircraft carrier. Keeping intimate relationships can be hard on these big ships carrying thousands of sailors. The Navy has strict rules against sexual interactions and discourages dating, prioritizing professionalism and respect. However, the need for intimacy in humans still exists, forcing sailors to keep a gentle balance between their personal relationships and the requirements of their work. In contrast, life on a nuclear aircraft carrier is a study. While the ship offers various facilities, such as mess halls and gyms, the sleeping areas are quite small. Sailors are given small cabins with multiple beds placed close together, leaving limited space for personal things. Privacy becomes unavailable, and the continuous noise of life from nearby beds becomes a never-ending activity. Despite these hard situations, sailors fully accept their environment. They become close friends with their roommates, helping each other make beds and talking about their days. Their friendship and support for one another become stronger day by day, ignoring the tiny spaces. It's important to appreciate the sacrifices made by these brave sailors. They give up every comfort of home, warm beds and private rooms, while they spend months at sea, separated from their family and loved ones. However, they are willing to make these sacrifices because of their endless loyalty to their goal and love of serving their country. They are the protectors of our nation's security and a symbol of determination and hard work. On a nuclear aircraft carrier, personal relationships face hardships due to the living conditions and rules in place. The tiny quarters and small places can put burdens on these relationships, especially when added to the fear of separations and migrations. Still, many sailors are able to build and support their relationships even with these challenges. An aircraft carrier's working requirements and daily schedules can be stressful. Sailors work long hours, often with irregular shifts, and they regularly go on long deployments. Separation from loved ones can have an impact on relationships, putting both partners' loyalty and dedication to the test. Regardless of these issues, sailors find ways to maintain their bonds and maintain a sense of intimacy. They seize stolen moments in unexpected locations, such as the flight deck or mess hall, where they can take a few minutes to catch up with each other. These short interactions turn into precious moments for sailors to feel connected and motivated in their relationships. The rules and policies applied on an aircraft carrier also have a big impact on how people interact with one another. The U.S. Navy has set strict rules for relationships and bonds between sailors of all ranks. These rules are meant to maintain discipline and avoid issues of interest within the chain of management. The sailor's strength is based on their friendship and shared goals. Living, working, and facing challenges together, they build close relationships with their shipmates. They motivate and support each other in difficult times because they know they can rely on their comrades. By working together, they are able to face the difficulties of maintaining relationships while carrying out their duties. The Navy knows the importance of sailors' comfort and provides resources to support them. To improve their well-being, they have access to counseling, mental health services, and physical fitness programs. Sailors are advised to keep in touch with friends and family, which gives them emotional support throughout deployments. In conclusion, the untold stories of intimacy on a nuclear aircraft carrier shed light on the challenges faced by sailors who sacrifice themselves to our country's defense. Regardless of a strict environment, these brave men and women find ways to maintain personal connections.